This is another sign of the times, an analysis, and a commentary. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. 7. For nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places. 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Smoke fills the air, a thick grey blanket over Los Angeles. The smell is acrid, burning its way into your nostrils, a constant reminder of the disaster unfolding. Multiple wildfires rage across the iconic landscape, fueled by dry brush and driven by fierce winds. The familiar glow of the Hollywood sign is lost behind a curtain of smoke, replaced by the orange flicker of flames dancing on the horizon. As of January 12, 2025, the situation is dire. 16 lives have been lost to the relentless flames. 11 of these tragedies occurred in the Eaton Fire, 5 more in the Palisades Fire. The human cost of these fires continues to rise, with at least 13 people still missing. Search and rescue teams work tirelessly, but the fire's unpredictable nature makes their task perilous. Over 150,000 residents, their lives upended by the fires, are under mandatory evacuation orders. They gather what they can. Important documents, cherished photos, pets forced to flee their homes with little notice. The evacuation centers are crowded, filled with anxious faces, each reflecting the fear and uncertainty of the situation. The damage is widespread and devastating. Over 12,000 structures have been damaged or completely destroyed by the fires, reduced to smoldering rubble. Neighborhoods that once pulsed with life are now eerily silent, the air thick with the smell of ash and the weight of loss. The fires have left an ugly scar across the city, a testament to their destructive power. The Palisades Fire, a monstrous blaze consuming over 23,600 acres, is only 11% contained. This fire, fueled by strong Santa Ana winds, has ripped through wealthy enclaves like Pacific Palisades and Malibu, leaving behind a trail of charred mansions and shattered dreams. It has also engulfed parts of Brentwood and Santa Monica, demonstrating its indiscriminate hunger. Over 5,300 structures have been lost to this inferno, and with 50 mph winds predicted, the situation is likely to worsen. Water shortages further hamper firefighting efforts, adding to the sense of urgency and despair. Then there's the Eaton Fire, smaller in size at 14,000 acres, but no less devastating. It has claimed 11 lives, making it one of the deadliest wildfires in California's recent history. This fire has ravaged Pasadena, leaving over 7,000 structures in ruins. The destruction of critical water infrastructure has led to a do-not-drink advisory for tap water in northern Pasadena, adding another layer of hardship to the already dire situation. While the Palisades and Eaton fires dominate the headlines, other fires add to the overall devastation. The Kenneth Fire, burning in West Hills, has consumed 1,000 acres, but is thankfully 90% contained. The Hearst Fire, located in Sylmar, has burned through 800 acres and is 76% contained. And the Lydia Fire, thankfully fully contained at 400 acres, serves as a reminder that even smaller fires can have a significant impact. The response to this disaster has been swift and multifaceted. Firefighters from across California and beyond are working tirelessly to contain the blazes. Canada and Mexico, demonstrating international solidarity, have sent much-needed resources and firefighters to aid in the effort. These brave men and women are working around the clock, risking their lives to protect property and save lives. As we grapple with the immediate impacts of these devastating fires, it's crucial to acknowledge the role of climate change in exacerbating their intensity and destructiveness. While wildfires are a natural part of California's ecosystem, climate change is altering the playing field, making them larger, more frequent, and more difficult to control. The link between climate change and these intensifying wildfires is undeniable. Rising global temperatures, driven by human activities that release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, are creating hotter and drier conditions across the American West. California, already prone to drought, is experiencing longer and more severe dry spells, turning its vegetation into a tinderbox ready to ignite. The warming climate also leads to higher evaporation rates, further drying out vegetation and creating ideal conditions for wildfires to spread rapidly. This phenomenon, known as the vapor pressure deficit, means that the air is thirstier and pulls moisture from plants and the soil, turning once lush landscapes into highly flammable fuel. Moreover, climate change is altering wind patterns, leading to more frequent and intense wind events like the Santa Ana winds that are fanning the flames in Los Angeles. These powerful winds, often exceeding 50 mph, can quickly spread embers across long distances, igniting new fires and making containment a monumental challenge.
And all these are more signs of the times.